looking at something like this, I tend to, instead of just pulling everything out, my hands will just kind of skirt over it. And so like this, for instance, I can feel this is good material and it's Zara. So this would be in Zara, what, £60? But here, it's a bargain at £8. And then things like this as well, like a trench coat. It's from Marks and Spencer's, but I don't know how much Marks and Spencer's is normally, but it would definitely be more than £8. So that feels like a solid, sturdy material. I feel like I'm dancing now. And if I was coming somewhere like here, again, I just tend to like feel for the fabric and colours. Like this is a monsoon jumper. That feels really good quality. It's £8, so that's a little bit more pricey than England prices, but that would have been £50 new, and it looks pretty good condition. I'll see what the material is on it. So that is wool. So I can just tell by the way that it looks, and like this sounds really bizarre, but when you've been thrifting as long as I have, the way that like the little bits of material come off, like that's nice. That feels like a nice jumper. I usually go for like staple pieces as well, and that's something you can dress up, dress down. I like that, that's cute. And also sometimes you can tell by the label, like that's a Hobbs top. So I can instantly tell by the way that something's stitched. I mean, that one's £4, it's slightly stained, but you know, that's why I've got cleaning products, clean it out. That's quite nice. You know, fun fact, there was in one of the recycling centres in England, there was like a box full of jewellery, and I like dug down in it and I had a look and I found a tag, I can't pronounce it, tag watch. I found like a 3 gram watch for 20p. I don't think it was genuine, but we'll go with the fact that it was genuine. Oh, they're quite nice. So say if there's a brand that I don't recognise, you can sometimes tell if something's good quality. Like the other day I found a dress, frock and frill dress, and it was £7, and I thought, oh, do I want it? Went back and got it, and they sell for £90 second hand. So I don't know what brand that is, but I can tell from the label that it looks pretty nice and all the detailing. Like, I've not heard of this brand before, but just from the label. Sometimes when I find items and I don't know what the brand is, but I like the way that if they pay extra attention to the label, then it's usually more of an expensive brand. So that's like a nice basic. Not heard of Silk House before. And then sometimes I'll just have a look. I mean, it's not got anything in that just says machine wash. I don't know. Oh, it's 100% silk. So that's quite nice with like a pair of white jeans. Bargain, £6. Compared to something like this, which I think is Primark, yeah, and you can just tell with the way that the fabric, the way that that hangs on the hanger, compared to something like that, there's more structure to it. So I do very much feel, because I'm not, otherwise I'd be getting every single item out, but I'm not, I'm feeling.